नित्यानन्देश्वरसमारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, Srimahans, Mahans, Tanidars, Kotaris, visitors, viewers, sitting with us through Nithyananda TV, Sadhana TV, and two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha. The city is sitting with us through two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha. Toronto, Tirukkayilayam, Ohio, Prayag, Seattle, Chidambaram, Houston, Kalahasti, Scottsdale, Arizona, Hyderabad, Gupta Kashi, Oklahoma, Somanatham, Los Angeles, Arunachalam, Nithyananda University, Paris, Charlotte, Srisailam, St. Louis, Tirumala, Morris Plains, New Jersey, Columbus, Sri Lanka, Dubai, Vaidyanatham, Singapore, Singapuram, Vancouver, Canada, Jorpati, Nepal, San Jose, Madurai, London, Kashi, and Phillip Island, Australia, Port Washington, New York, Enriching Temple, Bidadi, Guadalupe, Rameshwaram, Los Angeles, Hollywood, Rajapalayam, Adinam, Ohio, Shivananda, San Jose, Madurai, San Antonio, Texas, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and some more cities. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Today, the 7th day of the Nithyananda Brahmotsavam, Leela of taking the responsibility of Madhuriyadinam, and today we have Chariot Festival, Tirutherottam. Chariot Festival also is there. Let me enter into Satsang after receiving the blessings of Mahadeva by offering Arati to Mahadeva. Let me enter into today's satsang. Get ready. I am going to enter into Upanishad Mantras. Prepare yourself. Please understand, this is the first, foremost, and final words given to the universe, from the universe, given to humanity from the cosmos. Listen, this is the first and foremost and final word. Upanishads are not like science, every day developing. For example, today a scientist will come and declare something as truth. Everyone will agree. That will be considered as truth. People will make their life's decisions align everything based on that truth. In 10 years, another scientist will come and prove that the whole thing is false and declare something else as truth. Then people will align their life towards that. Then after 5 years, somebody else will come and declare that as lie and prove something else as truth. Understand, if the truth is going to be changing tomorrow, it is not truth even today. Upanishads are not like science, which is evolving or changing. It is like a scientist carry a lantern in a thick forest and tell the truths about the forest to the world. Oh, there are 10 trees and 2 snakes and dark. When you walk further, no, forest is not just 10 trees and 2 snakes. It is more than 25 trees and 2 elephants. When you walk further, no, it is not even 25 trees. Any side we turn the lantern, it is trees all around and different types of animals. This is what is science. But Upanishads are a rishi sitting and seeing the whole forest in the flash of lightning and describing it. Understand, the lantern descriptions will always change. But a rishi sitting in the peak of the hill, seeing the whole thing in one flash of lightning and penning it down, is Upanishads. Understand the difference between these two. Upanishads are first, foremost and final word on truth. First, foremost and final word on truth. Nothing like Upanishads declares all the truths in so close to the heart, in such a closer way to the heart, such beautiful way to live, user friendly. Understand, clean your whole cognition and keep it ready. I am going to reveal the first, foremost, final words given to all of us directly by the cosmos, without any interference of sons or prophets or any ambassador. No ambassador. Not even incarnations, avatars. No. I wanted all of you to know, Gita is considered as Upanishads, not Upanishad. Gita is considered as Upanishad, not Upanishad. Even the words of the incarnations are not kept in the same level of Upanishads in Hindu tradition. Shruti, heard. Understand, Upanishads are not said by any rishis. It is heard by the rishis. Who said it? It's a cosmos sang about itself. So, no son of God, no ambassador of God, no prophet of God, no incarnation of God wrote this book. It is directly, universe declares about itself universally to the universe. Clear up all your old cognitions about life. Clear up all your old cognitions about God. Drop all your old cognitions about you. Drop your old cognitions about the world. Drop all your old cognitions and be fresh to receive the original cosmic cognition from the cosmos itself to plan and live your life as cosmos wants you to live. It is so juicy, I tell you. This is the word I should use. The Upanishads are so juicy and so spicy. It is a lot of spice. To tell you honestly, it's not dry book. It gives such amazing understandings. It has a lot of juice. It has a lot of beauty. It has a lot of joy. It's so full of life. It is so full of life. Each Upanishad mantra is a cosmic cognition for you to live as cosmos. Your relationship with you, your relationship with God, your relationship with life, your relationship with everything can be defined and redefined with these Upanishadic mantras. Upanishadic mantras. Upanishadic mantras are far more powerful than any sound you can hear on the planet Earth. In such powerful vibration, such powerful truths, you are going to receive it. Get ready. Get ready. Maybe you will start hearing about the Upanishadic mantras from 13th. On that auspicious day of Avatara Dinotsava, today all I wanted to tell every one of you, prepare yourself, clean up all your old cognitions about you, complete with all of them. Because you are going to complete with completion itself. I forgot to talk about completion for last so many days. I did not even utter the word completion. Maybe it is time to complete with completion itself. And enter into the complete completion space. Completion with all incompletions and completion. And entering into the space of complete completion, which Upanishads describe as the state of the cosmos. as the state of the universe. Keep yourself ready for the cosmic cognitions, because each verse of the Upanishads, if I have to give an example, the second verse of the Upanishad says, decide to live hundreds of years, living in this liberated way. Come on. What a life affirmative. Science, the sciences. It is not life negative. And every one of your DNA who hears these mantras will be deciding, supported to decide and programmed to live hundreds of years. I am telling you. I'll teach you not just giving you these cosmic cognitions, making them as core of you, your DNA, your very biomemory, your very muscle memory. Your very biomemory, your very muscle memory. Each of the verse should be heard, loved, cherished, digested, lived, radiated, and enriched. Get ready, dropping all the old cognitions to live this new cognition. Tomorrow morning, the Atirudra Yajna, Atirudra Mahayajna will be starting. So maybe we will have satsang little late. We will work on the timings. Or we will not have satsang tomorrow and we will have the satsang day after tomorrow. We will have the recorded satsang tomorrow. May not be live satsang. But from 12th, 13th, we will be continuing the satsang even 12th itself. Removing these old cognitions and recording these new cosmic cognitions called Upanishads into your very core, into your very DNA, is what I am calling cosmic cognition. Let us all stand together as a Sangha to spread this cosmic cognition to the whole world. Understand? Dhamma is the greatest service we can do to the world. Spreading this cosmic cognition to the world is the greatest service we can do to the world. It is Sangha which always enjoys Buddha. But Dhamma is the greatest service to the whole world. Whole world will not enjoy Buddha even if you give. They will not know how to enjoy, how to live, how to cherish. It is like the diamonds given to a beggar who does not know what to do with it. And he spreads that all around and sits beyond because it hurts. And when people give bhiksha for him, and ask what it is. I don't know, whatever. Something somebody gave, if you want, take it. That's all. Or a beggar who got a huge bag of diamonds because of no work and he wants time, pass time. He was throwing one by one into the ocean and passing time. Human society will handle the Buddha like that only. They do not know the value. It is Sangha which enjoys the Buddha. Sangha which enjoys Buddha. And the greatest gift Sangha can give it to the world is Dhamma, Dharma. Take these Upanishads, the highest Dharma. To the world, understand. As I said, for whole Hinduism, Vedic tradition, this is the book. And for whole Nithyananda Sampradaya, this is the book. So these satsangs are going to be the main core message of our Sangha. The main core message rishis delivered to the universe. I am repeating to the universe and I am repeating to our Sangha. Understand, later on, crores will watch these recordings. Crores will read these books. But blessed are those who get to hear first hand directly. Now, billions of people all over the world read Bhagavad Gita. Blessed are those who heard it directly. Four people heard it directly. Arjuna, Bhishma, Sanjaya and Dhritarashtra. Four people only heard it directly, live. Arjuna and Bhishma directly from Krishna. Sanjaya through live telecast and two-way video conferencing. So understand, blessed are those who enjoy it directly, who is going to enjoy it directly. Once these satsangs are delivered, this book will become the core book. Not only for our Sangha, for the whole Vedic tradition. Understand, very politely, one of the greatest spiritual happening is happening now in the cosmos through this revelation of Upanishads. The Akashic records about the Upanishads getting revealed. Through these Akashic records about the Upanishads getting revealed, the context, pretext, post-text about the Upanishads getting revealed. Understand, I am not going to comment. I am just going to explain the context from which Upanishadic rishis explained, and the pretext and the post-text, and repeat it. I request all over the world, all of you, join as large Sangha as possible and listen. Don't just sit in your puja room and bedroom and try to secretly watch. Try your best to gather as large Sangha as possible and listen. This will just awaken you. Awaken you. And try your best to come on two-way so that I will manage. You don't fall asleep in between. You are attentive, you are listening, and you are internalizing, and you are internalizing, and you are living and radiating. And any Kotari, Tanedar, Mahant, anywhere from the world, welcome to come and stay in Biddi, attend the Upanishadic Satsangs. I am also planning just to have Upanishadic Satsangs. Just only Upanishadic Satsang. And particular Upanishads, like a Kana Upanishad, Kata Upanishad, like that. We'll go and sit in the banks of Ganga in Himalayas, either in Uttarakashi or in Rishikesh, have the live relay, live telecast of the Upanishadic Satsangs from those places. It's a free program, anyone can join. As I said, knowledge is free. Soon we will give you dates. On the banks of Ganga, few days we will have the Upanishad sessions, Upanishad Satsangs. And on the banks of Godavari, we will have few days of Upanishad sessions. And on the banks of Narmada, we will have few days of Upanishad sessions. On the banks of Saraswati, Saraswati is seen visibly near Badri and Allahabad, where she merges with Ganga. We will have Upanishad Satsangs at different places. Let's enjoy Upanishads. Get ready to enjoy Upanishads. Wherever the infrastructure for live relay is available, we will make the Upanishads happen from there. Let's enjoy the Upanishads from the very land from which it was delivered to the world. It was delivered to the world between the space of Saraswati and Ganga. That is the valley. That is the space from which these Upanishads have been delivered to the world. I may continue on Upanishads at least for next 2 years. No one could believe I continued on Science of Completion for 2 years. 2012 December, I started expanding on the Science of Completion. And till 2014 December, 2 full years, I expanded on Science of Completion. Now, I'll expand on Upanishads, but this is going to be completely mystical, to transmit that Shivoham experience directly to you. It is just your biomemories being programmed into Upanishads. Your DNA is being reorganized into Upanishads. Your muscle memories and bio-memories being reorganized and rearranged into Upanishads. Get ready to enjoy Upanishads and experience Upanishads, radiate Upanishads. Let us take the world by Upanishadic storm. Let's take the world by Upanishadic storm. Let you all become Shiva Ganas, receiving Upanishads directly from the space of Mahadeva and living it, living it, living it. Essence of today's satsang. Complete with all your old cognitions. Get ready to have the cosmic cognition as your own cognition. And I also wanted all the Gurukul kids, you will by heart all these Upanishads every day. Before I start the each verse, all of you will chant. All of you will chant those verses. Gurukul kids and the sannyasis, ashramites. After all, I may expand only on 1 or 2 verses a day, not more than that. I think that easily can be by-hearted, memorized. That is not a big thing. Because by the end of the Upanishadic satsang, you should all become Upanishadic acharyas. You should be able to teach Upanishads to the world. Context, pretext, everything about the Upanishads. So with this, I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Advaita, the eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999, www.nithyananda.org, www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.